Amen. Amen. All right, let's go ahead. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Deep from your belly. And I want you to see, again, your blessings. See what is yours. See what he's promised you. See what you've dreamed about and he's shown you. Whether it's tangible or spiritual, who you are, how you operate. Many of you are just now learning your power and your authority and what you are over. See that. Many of you are realizing that you have power over elements, power over the weather. See yourself speaking. See yourself speaking, commanding the elements to obey you. What does it do in the realm of the spirit? It's going to obey you. Speak to the water. See yourself at the edge of a cliff. See yourself at the beach, in a pool, or just water in your house. And speak to it. See what happens. Don't make it happen. Just speak in your vision and see it happen. What's happening? It is time to own and understand that you are powerful and you have authority like no other. We are defenders of something. What are you defending? What has God given you charge over on this earth? Because we all have something that we are in charge over. So today we're going to do something as we come up on the end of this run. We're going to see ourselves in our superpowers. Your authenticity is your superpower. When you speak to the water, when you speak to the rain and you say, oh, stop raining because my hair is done, and it actually stops. That wasn't a coincidence. You have power. Even if it was just enough for it to lighten up and you get in the car and not get wet, that's power. And it only did what you said. Stop raining so I can get to my car. You got to your car, so you gave it a command. Fire. All the false prophets in our life, we command the fire of God to burn up every false prophet of Baal in your life against your business, your marriage, your health, your kids, you as a person, you as a woman of God, you as a man of God. The rivers of living water to swallow up all the pharaohs. See them being swallowed up. See the sun standing still. See fire coming down from heaven. All of those supernatural acts we can see, we can do. You just have to practice it and believe it. Just keep your eyes open or your eyes closed, however he's asking you to look. But know that you are powerful, you are mighty. Your body, if there's an ailment in your body, speak to it. Command it to stop, command it to go away. Speak to your cells. I've taught you all of this. See an ailment disappearing. See hair growing back. If you can see it in the realm of the spirit, you can conceive it. Now, the time it takes from it coming from the spirit realm to the natural is a different story. We don't control those things. We control what we can control. See your authority so you can move in your authority. Place a fiery hedge of protection around your home. See it. Send your angels out to guard your home. See them. Make sure you are covered. And then for the last couple of minutes, what is the number one thing you are asking God to reverse, to do, to redo, rebirth, bring life to? And I want you to see that. I want you to see that. I want you to see what God has promised you. See what He's told you is yours. One thing, not multiple. We're just going to do one thing. We're coming up on All Hallows Eve, which is Halloween. This is the enemy's high holy day, which is tomorrow. Very powerful day for the kingdom of darkness. Make sure you are covered. Make sure you are prayed up. Make sure your spiritual tactical team, if you know how to use them, make sure you are deploying them accordingly. Make sure you are speaking to them. Make sure you're speaking to your angels. Do not take for granted October 31st. It is not just candies and trick-or-treating and dressing up. It is deeper than that. There's portals open on that day. Seances are done. People go missing on that day. There's a lot of things, spells, voodoos, incantations in all languages, all cultures that participate. The veil is very thin, just like the veil was thin for us during God's high holy days, which was during September, October. So be very mindful what you watch, what you let into your ear gate, your eye gates. Be mindful of how you protect yourself when you're driving your house, all of that. Do not get caught. Be ready. That's the title of this. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. Stay ready. Stay ready. Stay prayed up. Keep your mind on what God has promised you. Stay in the dimension of love, peace, and joy. Don't drop below. Don't drop into anger, frustration, irritation, unforgiveness, bitterness. When you're in those low-level emotions, it gives the enemy the legal right to steal, kill, destroy. It gives him that right to come in because he's accusing you. Why are you blessing them with this? They have unforgiveness. Why are you blessing them with that? They are angry. And it stops your blessing. So we are going to stay in the highest emotion, highest level frequency, which is love and joy, and then peace and kindness, and then it goes from there. So whatever comes your way today, make sure you stand your ground, transmute it, remove it, evict it, deal with it in 3 days, but don't deal with it between today and tomorrow. And the reason why I say that, if you deal with it, unless it directly affects you, don't deal with it. If it's indirectly, leave it alone. Traffic is indirect. You and a sibling having an argument is direct. If it's direct, try not to allow your emotions to go out of whack. The enemy is looking for an in. The enemy is looking, all of his kingdom agents are looking for an in. That is the only way in. So hopefully you were able to see your blessings, see it, interact with it. As we close, we'll be back again tonight at 10:10 Central Time on the app to do our nightly declarations, writing, and so forth. Whatever he leads us to do tonight at 10:10. We are coming up on the end of this 10:10 run. It started on 10:10 October 10th, and it ends on 11/1 November 1st. We've been doing something we've never done to get something we've never seen, and we've seen so many things transpire. Good, breaking through, breakthroughs, breaking camp, mighty things happening, as well as ruffling the enemy's camp. So we'll see the seeds that we've sown, call them back. Call forth the early rain on all these seeds, and you will see them come back to you full-fledged immediately. But you got to call them back. You got to call these seeds back. I call them back. I call the early rain on the seeds that I sown from 10:10 to 11/1. I call all the seeds that I've sown. Start calling them back. All right, you guys, have an amazing day. Thank you for joining me. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 10:10, I believe. We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, bye.